And we're back.
Welcome back. So, Colin.
Yes.
I saw Mad Max the other day, but I'm not going to talk about that.
What
I'm going to talk about is, so I went to the theater, right?
Right.
And I didn't get any snacks because it's expensive and there's a long line and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, inside, like, the theater place, they had this, like, candy machine where you, like, it, like, dispenses these big cups full of candies for $4.
Ooh.
And I was like, that's nice, I'm gonna get some Mike and Ike's. So, I assume the way it works is that you scan your card and then you press a button and it gives you the candy.
Right.
Turns out it's the other way around.
So you get the candy, scan your card, and then...
No, you press the button and then you pay for it and then it dispenses it.
Oh, okay.
So, I just got whoever pressed the last button was instead of picking my own candy. And it was Lemonheads.
What did they get? Aw, that sucks. Well, because, you know what, I don't dislike Lemonheads, but I wouldn't want that many, right? Like, I wouldn't want...
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that, like, a whole bucket of them.
I ate them. What was I going to do? Not eat the
I
Lemonheads?
didn't like it. Well, yeah, no, you wouldn't, you know... I bet that shredded your mouth to pieces.
Yes, it did.
That's the kind of candy that your tongue feels like it's, like, ripped in half by the time you're done with it. It's just the worst.
Also, I found out in that theater, don't reserve a seat closer than row, like, C. I was in row B.
Uh-huh.
I was, like, looking straight up at the screen. Which, it was the theater with the recliners. So...
Yeah.
It was okay, but, like... I was so close that I could, like, see all the pixels in it and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember we saw Age of Ultron in those recliner seats, and they were fucking swanky.
Yes.
It was great. Like, I had such a good time in those seats. Although, I will say, I had to pee the entire time, which made it a little less great, but whatever.
I'm sorry. Should have gone first.
Yeah.
So there's a theater near me that I haven't gone to, but my sister goes to all the time, called like iPick or something. And it's like that, except they also have like buttons on the seat to order like beer and food.
Ooh. I want that.
Yeah.
Although, you know what they should do is they should just have like the complete movie experience and have like sterilized disposable covers for like this tubing system, and you just clamp it onto your junk. So if you ever have to go to the bathroom, you can just go. Shit, it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm ordering using bureaucracy to unlock maintenance.
Excellent. That seems weird. That seems wrong somehow, but I can't prove it, so I guess it's not.
Because look, no one's even been in here yet, and look at it. Look at how filthy that is.
It is pretty gross.
Like, prisoners aren't even here yet.
Yeah, how did that happen?
From the builder guy, builders walking around on it. Look at this is just his isn't that bad yet. It'll get bad. The rest is pretty bad.
I'm sure it'll get disgusting. Oh man, you only have 10 hours before the prisoners show up.
I'm not actually building anything else. Oh, that's the other thing. I forgot the other thing I need.
What's that?
Canteen and kitchen.
Those are important.
So that my prisoners don't starve to death.
Wait, only 400?
Huh?
Wow. Good land prices.
Yeah, no. Well, I own all the land. It's just building it.
True.
This can be something. I don't know what.
Does it say if this is a private prison or is this a taxpayer prison?
You know what? I have no idea.
It is a little messed up that in America we have private prisons.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but I don't want to talk about that. Because that sounds sensitive.
Okay.
Although, is there anyone on the other side, really, except for private prison owners?
Yeah, I was going to say, aside from the people who are running those businesses, I don't think too many people are like, no, we absolutely need private prisons. I'm pretty sure we should make it so that the people making the laws are in charge of, you know, rehabilitating the people who break those laws. That seems pretty, like, you know, logical that they would follow up.
Then there's that, like, one of, like, the main groups pushing against, like, marijuana legalization is private prison owners.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah.
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 I mean, it'll be interesting, though, if we can make it so if marijuana gets legal, just the flood of people who went into prison for minor charges just being like, oh, I guess we're... Okay. Just a bunch of people just out. And suddenly we have less prisoners than China again. That would be nice.
Yeah, you put those doors on the thing.
Because we have more prisoners than some countries have people. Like, that's crazy.
We have a lot of things than some people have.
People. Yeah.
Some people just don't have very many people, Colin.
That's fair. No, that's true. That's true. Some people, their national export is like... I wonder what the weirdest national export is, actually.
My favorite is
like,
Tuvlia.
number one.
Tuvlia.
Kublia?
Tuvlia. I don't remember that's what it's called. I think it's Tuvlia.
Okay. What is it? What is their export?
Well, their domain name.
Oh.
.tv.
Oh. Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, otherwise it's just like a tiny island sinking into the ocean.
With like one server on it. just one. That's all they needed. But there has to be there has to be like one country whose national like big export is something like fermented cow brains or something like really weird and has like one use.
Made a storage room.
Something.
That means they have to pick up...
What are you going to store in there?
What? All these logs, mostly.
What are you going to store?
Like,
Okay.
until you have a storage room, they'll just leave them there.
Yeah. So, does each prisoner in this game have, like, little personalities and wants and desires and things?
Yeah, kind of. I think you need to get a psychologist to look at them.
Ah. Yeah, no, this game does feel very, very Dwarf Fortress, and I like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
It looks... The UI looks so much better.
It's marginally better than Dwarf Fortress.
Not that it takes much effort to be better. Like, I love Dwarf Fortress, but that UI is just the worst. You basically have to get so good at it to the point where it doesn't matter anymore, and you just memorized all the keyboard shortcuts.
Yeah.
And you're just like...
I do kind of want to try Nemoria.
Uh-huh.
Which is, from what I've heard, just like isometric Dwarf Fortress. With, you know, buttons you can click.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. So advanced.
I mean, technically there's some mouse-driven stuff in Dwarf Fortress, not a whole lot. And not menus. At all. So.
Actually should have been working on this canteen and kitchen thing sooner because I'm running out of time.
It's only 6 hours, you can get it up. I mean, how long does it take a prisoner to starve to death?
Let's find out.
We're not off to the best start, are we?
That's big enough for a kitchen, probably.
What happens when a prisoner dies?
I send them to the morgue. If I have one.
If you don't, is their corpse just sort of there?
I don't know. Someone died in my last game, but I didn't look into it much.
Like, it seems like there's a disproportionate amount of, like, sustainability being put on this whole prison. Like, you generate your own power, water, food, healthcare, morgue. All that seems a little weird.
Well, they usually have a doctor.
That's true, that's true. Do you think that you will eventually, like, you'll have certain prisoners who
that's
need
where they're going to
mausoleums and... Whoa.
Good. I hope they like it.
That is disgusting.
Canteen. One thing that's nice
So it
is if you mark a room, if you make a room, and then zoom in on it, the items that go in that room will be highlighted.
Ooh. That is very convenient. Four? Wow, that's a lot of serving tables. You're kind of spoiling them, aren't you?
These are sitting tables.
I mean, do they need that many? Do they need to sit?
I'm not sure.
What if you had like 8 tables and just one bench that wasn't even close to them, and it would still like... Would they just sit there and watch people eat standing up?
I don't know which way is forward.
You had
for
it green
these.
for a second. There you go. So, do you have to hire just like disgruntled people to man the canteen, or do prisoners run that?
Cooks do it.
Oh, okay. You should ask the cops to arrest some really nice cooks, so your prison has the best food.
I hire the cooks, Colin. I just said that.
Oh. Well, I guess. But free labor. So are you gonna like stamp out license plates, or like have prisoners like use the pickaxe on the rocks? What do prisoners even do?
I don't know.
Nowadays?
I can research prison labor.
Oh. Like I just don't know anymore. There's like the stereotype of the prisoners in the stripy black and white clothes with the pickaxe working out in the yard.
That's what it is.
But still,
Yeah,
good. Like they don't even make anything. We just make them do that out of habit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's not even regulation. It's just sort of there. I mean, shit. You haven't read the CEO's letter.
Blah 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 blah. I read it.
That's apparently that didn't count. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I'm running out of time. Yay!
All right, you can do it. So,
Man, that building's gross.
all of the buildings are gross. What are you even talking about?
Just this one in particular
one-
is more gross. See?
Yeah, that is weird. Unfortunate, since that's where they'll
Yeah.
be eating. But hey,
Wonder how the kitchen will look.
even more gross. Actually, I bet so. You can hire like custodial staff, right?
Yeah,
And there's like a benefit to having a clean prison.
probably. You get when you get a chief, you'll have like a danger meter here, and yeah, Storm. I know.
Yeah. Aurora, calm down.
Storm is the new bird.
I was really hoping for a second there that your bird would pipe up and be like, fucking A.
No, bird is the new bird.
You saying I'm being replaced?
Sink. Fridges.
That looks nice. Oh man, I'm like super hungry, and I'm making a pulled pork in my slow cooker, and
Yeah.
I can smell it. The smell is like coming under my door into my room from the kitchen, and it is torturing me so much because I want to eat it. But even if I stopped now, even if we paused, I couldn't eat it because it still has like 2 hours left on it or something like
Good.
that.
Look at my electricity.
Yay! It looks pretty cool.
Now it's gone, and it's dirty again.
Yay! Also, I saw an interesting analysis, speaking of electricity. Apparently, it's kind of becoming a trope to have black superheroes or super people with electricity powers.
Huh.
Because I guess there's enough examples of it, as opposed to other power types, that it's kind of a thing, which is interesting.
2 hours till prison.
1 hour, 57, 56, 55. Oh, I see. They're just... you can just replace the hours with minutes and minutes
Yeah.
with seconds, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, it's gonna go
Or
horribly.
panicking? Hey, it'll be fine.
I should have made the holding cell closer to the prisoners.
Probably. Also, there's no, like, pathways to get anywhere. There's just wilderness.
That's fine. It's rustic.
So, yeah, rustic's a good word for it. But yeah, so we'll have to see how you handle your new prisoners next time on GAM.